Okay, so hello and welcome to our first ever science talk about bibliometric analysis of petrochemical wastewater management. In this video, I myself, Dela Yuda, an undergraduate student from Universitas Pembangunan Nasional Veteran Yogyakarta, Indonesia, will be presenting in this science talk. This science talk will be split into 6 parts. The first one being abstract, second introduction, third objective, fourth methodology, fifth research and discussion, and the last one concluding remarks. So in today's world, increasing concerns about climate change and environmental pollution are bringing about many changes and regulations. And recently, the industry has various industries has adapted to these changes, including the petrochemical industry. Petrochemical essentially produces a lot of wastewater in these processes. This wastewater can have many impacts on the environment, such as water and soil pollution, which in the end can have a negative impact on human health and biodiversity. However, increasing demands for the petrochemical industry has led an increase in the amount of wastewater produced. Therefore, studies regarding efficient and environmentally friendly petrochemical wastewater management strategies are becoming increasingly important. In order to realize safer and more sustainable wastewater management, many researchers from all over the world have published a large amount of studies of petrochemical wastewater. Journal publication on this topic began in 1967. 10 countries with the largest active petrochemical capacity in the world being America, China, Iran, UK, Brazil, Canada, Russia, India, Taiwan, and Italy. So the growth of petrochemical industry produces large amounts of wastewater containing a variety of chemicals, which apart from being toxic, can also cause permanent damage to water resources. The petrochemical industry consumes a large amount of water in its processes. Wastewater generated during the manufacturing process contains persistent and toxic pollutants that pose a carcinogenic risk discharge into the water. Large amount of wastewater generated during petrochemical processing contains high levels of oil and fats, suspended particles, volatile chemicals, metal salts, and biological oxygen demand. Organic contaminants in the petrochemical waste usually contains phenols, alkalines, ester, aromatic acids, and cyclic aromatic hydrocarbons. Some of these compounds exhibit toxic and persistent properties that are harmful to humans and aquatic organisms if discharged into the environment. To treat petrochemical wastewater efficiently, researchers have developed and explored various methods such as biological treatment, advanced oxidation process, and adsorption. Advanced oxidation and adsorption processes are widely used in pretreatment and advanced treatment of industrial wastewater. Petrochemical wastewater has proven to be difficult to treat to its like biodegradability, low biodegradability. The low biodegradability of petrochemical wastewater is because the water contains various stubborn substances such as polymers, phenols, and other pollutants. In addition, recent increase in crude oil extraction and processing produces large amounts of petrochemical wastewater, specifically 6,500 million liters per day, resulting in environmental destruction. Petrochemical wastewater usually contains high amount of petrochemical oxygen demand, suspended solids, and totally dissolved solids. Activated sludge system contains various types of bacteria that can potentially participate in the removal of pollutants in petrochemical wastewater. However, harmful components in wastewater such as aromatic compounds, phenolic pollutants, organochlorines, and heavy metals can inhibit metabolism of related functional or microorganisms. In addition, high fluctuation in organic and nitrogen loading rates further increases the difficulty in optimizing biotreatment and maintaining long-term processing stability. So the objective for our analysis is to analyze the bibliometric landscape for the petrochemical wastewater management, the scope of petrochemical wastewater management research for future reference, and find various data about petrochemical wastewater research across the world. So for methodology, we use Scopus database from 1967 to 2023 for data sourcing without language resisting restrictions. A bibliography was used to identify clusters of published literature on wastewater management system in the petrochemical industry, followed by an analysis of annual distribution of growth trends, relationship, and collaboration of authors and co-authors. A total of 1,994 articles were retrieved from the Scopus database for this bibliometric analysis. Annual research publications show a significant increase every year. For data analysis, we use Excel 2019 and was visualized using PostViewer. The size of a point in network map indicates the number of related studies, thickness of connecting lines between points, and show the relationship between the studies. The more related topic to another topic, the closer the connecting point and lines are. Conversely, the less relevant it is, the further away it is. Network maps are presented in two forms. The first one being cluster map with different colors and at each point indicate different cluster. The second one being the overlay map showing the average year of publication throughout the color of the dots. Each point is displayed in a purple and yellow spectrum according to the year it was published. The closer the dot color is to purple, the earlier the studies. Conversely, the closer it is to yellow, the more recent the research. For our results and discussion, the first one being development of research. The number of publications tends to increase every year. A total of 1,994 articles have been published from 1967 to 2023. Since 2005, more than 50 articles have been published every year. There were 106 articles published in 2001, which was the year with the most publications. For our second result, the issuing countries for each research, for all the research. The research analysis was published by 84 countries. The country with the highest number of research publications in it is the United States, with 386 studies, followed Chinese, with 381 studies. Iran, the third one being Iran with 104 studies, UK with 92 studies, and Brazil with 73 studies. For the keywords, a total of 8,239 keywords were identified, and the keywords that appear most often are related to petrochemical industry, with 455 articles. The second one being petrochemicals, being 363. The fourth one being petrochemical plants, being 303. The fifth one being article, being with 2,235 articles. And the last one, and the sixth one is the wastewater management with 179 articles. The authors, a total of 1,217 authors were included in the analysis with Bridges. Mr. Bridges has the most publication with 10 documents, followed by Thomas with 8 documents, Dean with Dean 6 Cafish, and Shu with 7 documents. So a total of 44 authors published 5 or more articles classified into 7 clusters in network analysis based on the co-authors as follows. Cluster 1 being 11 authors from China and India, including Gao Ji with 6 articles, Manan with 5 articles. In cluster 2, 10 authors from China, including Shen with 5 articles. In cluster 3, with 7 authors, including Gao. The fourth cluster being with Lee with 12 articles. In cluster 5, with Lee with 10 articles. In cluster 6, 3 authors with Liu with 12 articles. And cluster 7 with 2 authors, namely Bridges and Thomas. For affiliation, a total of 160 organizations and institutions published related research, with Sinopec publishing the most research with 54 articles, followed by University of Tehran with 22 articles, the Ministry of People People's Republic of China with 21 articles, China's University of Petroleum Beijing with 20 articles, and Chinese Academy of Science with 19 articles. From the data analyzed, it appears that the majority of organization institution discussing this topic come from China. For for keyword network cluster map, an analysis of 13,796 keywords was carried out with a minimum of 30 articles for each keyword. 111 keywords that appear were classified into four clusters. Cluster 1 red, there were 45 keywords including the accident prevention, chemical analysis, database system, industrial management, and management system. The keyword that appears the most frequently discussed is petrochemical, with 363 articles with a totaling strength of 347. In cluster 2, cluster green, there are 41 keywords, including chemical oxygen demand, effluent treatment, industrial waste oxidation, and pollutant removal. The most dominant keyword in this cluster is petrochemical industry, which appear in 458 articles, with a totaling strength of 440. The topic discussed this time, petrochemical wastewater, is also in this cluster. This keyword appears 40 times, 40 times in different articles with a totaling strength of 40. Cluster 3 blue, there are 21 keywords, including energy conservation, environmental impact, recycling, sustainable development, and waste management. The most dominant keyword is environmental management, appearing in 76 articles with a totaling strength of 73. Cluster 4 with the color yellow consists of 4 keywords, namely human safety, safety management, and human, which are the most common dominant keyword, appearing in 87 articles with a totaling strength of 84. Next, for the keyword overlay cluster map, as you can see, the average year of publication for each keyword, which is marked with purple to yellow color structure. The closer the color to purple, the later the average year of publication, and vice versa. The closer to yellow, the newer the average year of publication. Petrochemical wastewater has an average year publication of 2010. For the concluding remarks, petrochemical wastewater has become a prevalent problem in today's world because of the petrochemical industry's increasing demands. Research regarding petrochemical management system is a step forward to a more environmentally friendly industry. In today's world, a more environmentally friendly and sustainable industry is also proven to be socially and economically beneficial. For those reasons, the development of petrochemical wastewater management system is important in today's world. Okay, so thank you for watching our first ever science talk. Sorry if there are any mistake. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.